How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, hopefully this is working. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon here in New York. Oh, it definitely sounds like it's working now. I got like a delay on my phone here. Anyway, it's working on my end, it appears. Let's turn this down a little bit. Blasting the eardrums out. Sorry for everyone wearing AirPods there. My bad. Anyway, thanks for your patience, everybody. Still kind of getting used to this new live broadcast aspect of what we're doing. But it's great to be here with you on a wonderful Friday afternoon from Ori HQ in New York City. And today, okay, looks like we're back. Everyone's talking now. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Really appreciate it. We have a new building announcement, which is one of my favorite things to do on here. That's right. We have a brand new Ori location that I get to share with you today. Very excited to talk to you guys about it and answer your questions. Thanks for being here. If you're not a follower or a subscriber of Ori, wherever you're watching, I hope you will go ahead and do that. Hit subscribe, hit follow. We're going to be doing lots more announcements like this, plus building tours and more, and you're not going to want to miss it. But with that, I will not be keeping you waiting any longer. Our new location, we are opening a new Ori building in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, back where it all began. Believe it or not, Ori was founded in Boston because our founding team started the company out of MIT as a graduate research project. And it's coming full circle now. We're opening a brand new location in Boston, Massachusetts. Where in Boston, Massachusetts? Let me tell you guys a little bit more about this building. This is the Smith in the South End. This is a beautiful, very large development, a two-tower development. The first tower opened in 2020, I believe, and the second one just opened. It's brand new, and that's where you're going to find these Ori expandable studios at the Smith in South End. These are some beautiful, beautiful apartments. I got to go there a couple weeks ago to take pictures and video and do a whole tour that was going to be on our YouTube channel soon. But you've got to check out this building. It's really, really pretty. Let me show you guys some of these pictures and a little bit of the content now. So it's a little hard to see on the vertical perspective here, but we have two types of expandable studios going in at this, or not going in, they're actively leasing right now at the Smith. The first one has the cloud bed sofa in it. So you have the sofa on the bottom, the cloud bed on the top. We've got the full canopy plus the armrest featured here. Gives you this nice little nook in the corner where you can transform from a living room space to a bedroom space in just a split, or in about half a minute, excuse me. I was going to say a split second. It's not quite that fast. That'd be a little scary. But yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm going to throw a comment pinned up in here 1 second. Boom. I see some people said started following you. I love seeing that. Thank you, Triso, for the follow. If you're not already following or subscribed to us, please do. We are talking about the Smith in Boston. It's our brand new, newest location featuring 2 types of expandable studios with the Cloudbed sofa or the Cloudbed desk. Let me show you what those units with the Cloudbed desk look like. So you can see this one is a little bit different. We've got the bed on top and a desk underneath. This gives you a really nice work from home space. It's a really spacious desk down there. These units are premium. They're really, really pretty. The building's beautiful. It's got great amenities. Very well laid out studio units where you have this nook here that the Cloudbed fits in perfectly. I mean, it's practically like, feels like it was designed for it. Fits like a glove. Really, really cool. And this is in Boston's South End. It's very close to Shawmut Avenue, Shawmut Street. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the area, where there's a lot of really cool restaurants and shops to walk around. Really pretty place to be. And you're super close to South Station. So if you need to get to the train or, commute somewhere in the city, it's very, very easy to get around from here. This is an awesome location. We're so excited to be a part of it. Let's see some videos from this space. Here we have the Cloudbed desk unit. You can see this unit's on a lower floor and it overlooks the courtyard. It's the winter right now in Boston, so there's no leaves on the trees. But later in the spring and summer, that's just going to be a really, really pretty view out there. But you can see we have this bed that comes down and disappears and just opens up that space. Because, normally in a studio apartment, bed takes over the entire space and it feels very cramped. Or you just have a really small bed. This gives you a full queen size bed plus that work from home space. Looking at the other unit with the Cloudbed sofa, you can see we have this nice sofa here right next to the window. And then on the opposite wall, you can't really see it from this angle, but you have space to hang your TV. It give you a nice, comfortable space that feels much more like a 1-bedroom than just a regular studio. So that is it. The Smith in South End is our newest location. It is now leasing. Like right now, I'm going to throw a little URL on the screen here. If you go to oryliving.com/thesmith, THESMITH, you can go and check out more of that building, see those photos for yourself, and sign up to tour the building because these units will likely lease pretty quickly. So if you are looking to make a move in Boston and you want to live in the heart of the city, but you don't want to pay for a full 1-bedroom, the Smith is the place to be. Make sure you go to oryliving.com/thesmith to check it out. We're so excited to partner with the developers here and offer Ori Expandable Studios in this building. I think they're going to be really, really cool. I think you're really going to like them if you see them. Speaking of seeing them in person, we offered this challenge for our last building announcement, and we're going to do it again here. We are offering 3 people a $100 Amazon gift card. How do you get it? You're going to go to the Smith, not to the website. You're going to actually walk your physical presence to the building and take a selfie in front of the building. It's got to be a selfie. You can't just post a picture. We want to see your smiling face on it. And tag Ori and post it on your Instagram. The first 3 people to do that, we're going to message you. We'll send you a $100 Amazon gift card. And if you're going to go to Boston and check out, or if you're already in Boston, you're going to go there to take this picture, you might as well tour the units to check them out too. So make sure you sign up beforehand to talk to the leasing team and check out the units there because they are beautiful. Not just the units, but the amenity space there. I think you'll really, really be impressed. Super cool. Let's turn it over to the chat for some questions. Let's see. We got a comment from Twitter/X that says, "This is weirdly intimate." Why, thank you, JB. I'm glad you find my voice and me standing in the Ori office intimate. Any plans to come to Columbia, South Carolina? This is from Fidelia on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing on YouTube. We may have some plans in Columbia. We do have some upcoming projects in other parts of South Carolina. We have a current project in Clemson, South Carolina. We have plans to open in Greenville, South Carolina, but currently in Columbia, you can actually you can stay in an Ori Expandable hotel room at the Marriott, one of the Marriott properties there. If you go to our website, we have the information there. But that's in Columbia, South Carolina. Looking at the chat on Instagram, it's been moving very quickly. So if you had a question, I probably haven't seen it yet. So please go ahead and ask it again. Just going to scroll up here real quick. Congrats on the new opening. Thank you so much. Do you plan to come to Europe? Yes, we do plan to come to Europe someday. I just can't tell you when right now. We don't really have a timeline for that we could share. But yes, international expansion is always something that we're interested in. So please, all I can say is stay tuned to our social channels. I promise when it happens, we'll make a big splashy announcement about it. When will we sell the beds in Europe? Similar question. So you might be aware right now our products are not available for individual sale. Instead, we work with apartment developers to offer these in their buildings for rentals. This makes our products a lot more accessible for people. And so, again, we want to offer that someday, but we don't have a timeline for that right now. So all I can say there is stay tuned to our social channels. I love the clever technique behind the systems. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you. Love all these positive comments coming through. So cool. Thank you, Ninus. Yeah, really appreciate all this. Let me scroll back down. Make sure you keep your questions coming in. I'm very eager to see them and answer them. Let's see. Not any more questions coming in from the chat, so I guess I just answered all your questions already. Good to know. Once again, if you're just joining us, we are announcing a brand new building on this Friday afternoon. We are opening a new location in Boston, Massachusetts at the Smith in South End. Really cool building. Got to be there a few weeks ago. It's beautiful, perfect location. Niche Tampa, we love where we're living. We love you, Niche Tampa, and we hope to have some news to share with our Instagram audience about the things happening down there very soon as well. Back to my home state, back to Florida. So yes, Niche Tampa. Not Tampa. Niche in Boston. I'm getting my names mixed up here. I'm so sorry. Niche is in Tampa. The Smith is in Boston, and that's what we're announcing today. The Smith in Boston South End, brand new building. The second tower that's featured in this video right here just opened. It's got awesome amenities. It's got this crazy rooftop deck and lounge that's, tons of outdoor space, but then all this indoor space with huge windows. So you get these really pretty views of Boston and lots of sunlight. I wish it wasn't such a gray day when I went to visit there, but that is the Northeast in the winter. Can't do anything about that. But in the spring and summer, this place is going to be stunning. It's going to be so, so cool. And it's just a really, really great place to live. Let me go through and show these videos again for those just joining us. We have two types of expandable studios that we're featuring here at the Smith in Boston. One features the Cloudbed desk and the other features the Cloudbed sofa. Just like the name suggests, you have your bed on top and your desk on the bottom, or your sofa on the bottom. Here we have the Cloudbed desk. You can see when the bed goes up, we have a spacious desk that folds down, give you the perfect work from home space. And then when the bed is away, you have extra floor space for yoga, for your pets, for whatever you want. And then in our other unit type, we've got the Cloudbed sofa, which has the sofa on the bottom. So here, when the bed's away, you've got your living room set up. You can put your TV up across from the opposite of that, have some friends over. Normally you're not doing too much entertaining in a studio apartment. This is solving that problem so that you can put your bed away and your friends don't have to come over and awkwardly sit on your bed to come hang out at your place. And that's a good thing. A few little pictures here. Bed coming down. These are beautiful spaces. We also have these like Nest thermostats in these units too, so they're just smart all around. Really cool. And then the sofa edition here. Again, this is in a great location. You're just a few blocks from Shawmut Ave, where you'll find all sorts of great restaurants, coffee shops, shops to look around in, and you're a short walk, bike ride, or T-ride away from South Station in Boston, which gets you to pretty much anywhere in the area. The Amtrak station's there. Super easy commute to Logan Airport as well. Very centrally located. It lets you live in the middle of Boston with a one-bedroom feeling for a studio price. So we're super, super stoked to be at this building. Well, I haven't seen any more questions come in other than some greetings, and thank you for that. Greetings from Germany. Hello, good to have you here. Just want to encourage you, if you are not already, to please subscribe to our channels on YouTube and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, all these places. We're really excited to share these building announcements with you, and this will be the best place to find out about them. So if you're not already, please do so. And we're just so excited to be having a new location in Boston, which is Ori's original hometown where we were born. And it's great to be back and open a new space up in New England. Denver, someone asked about Denver. Nothing to share about Denver yet, but we also have a Marriott room there. So if you wanted to stay in an Ori room for one night, you can stay at a Marriott property in Denver. It's on our website, the particular property. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. But if you do that, you can experience the cloud bed for yourself just for a few nights. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you're as excited about this building as we are. 2 quick reminders. Go to oriliving.com/thesmith to check out this building and learn more and tour it yourself. And if you do go tour it, make sure you take a selfie in front of the building with your smiling face. Tag Ori in it on Instagram. And with the first 3 people to do that, we're going to send you an Amazon gift card for $100 just as a thank you for going out and checking out the building. So if that is interesting to you, go to the building, take a selfie in front of it, tag us, post it, and we'll send it to you. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. It's so good to see you all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend wherever you're watching from. Hope it's nice and warm as it can possibly be, and sunny and great weather and all those fun things. It looks like we're going to have a nice weekend here in New York. I'm very excited to go enjoy it. So that's all. Happy Friday. Andrew from Ori signing off. OriLiving.com/thesmith.